Start your IAS journey with India's premium IAS coaching institute ALS with 24 years of legacy and 3,000 selections in UPSC till date, including more than 100 from Northeast. Study from best IAS mentors from Delhi face-to-face at ALS MIIT Brooklyn Dhagiti. Limited seats only. Batch starts August. To register, call 9402102243.
On a lighter note, I would like also to say that MDA and NPP party is not official. We are not official. But of course, we welcome anybody who wanted to join NPP.
Kaladon kejingkeren danda hapadeng arngut ki Emily, uba arden mele besain moi ke VPP, pad uba preston tinsong ke NPP hapo ke ying dorbar benta kesngi. Kini kala jah kapor bo uba arden ulawan raya kamat manyathir hakabai de bekejinga da ya kamaryang. Hakaba ulas dang da kabaong, paswaban keren da kababirya danda ukwa ban ai kublai kerpang yu menteri rangba bat ka parti ka basenchar ka bapindi ya kejing tebet ban kwai, hakaba lala ban kwai hado laingut ki Malaysia ke NPP bad ulakit bok bo CM un klanno. Uba arden ulakren dat ya kejing jia dangshen, hakaba laingut ki Amerika Kongres kentup u Dr. Celestin Lingdo, uba Charles Marngar, bad uba Gabriel Walang kilap het banyasoja ke NPP na ke Kongres. Habayeng banjuba de kejingkeren uba arden usembut menteri rangba uba preston tinsong ulong ba shwa banjubab da kababirya danda ukwa ban ong ba ke MDA bat NPP kimdei ki nong kwai henre ki priang ye noino ki bakwa ban wanrung bat kani ka pini ba ke NPP kadon ka jingmut ka babhaban senchar ya ka jalla.
And who has also highlighted few important issues and also the concern for the climate change that has happened in our state, in our country, and it happens also globally. Sir, before I also reply, on a lighter note, I would like also to say that MDA and NPP party is not official. We are not official. But of course, we welcome anybody who wanted to join NPP. I think this has happened. It proved that NPP has shown the good intention in serving the state of Meghalaya. So, sir, as I've already said, the climate change is a global issue now. It is a pervasive and escalating global challenge, sir, that affects every aspect of life on Earth. And the sixth assessment report of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change released in 2023 reveals that human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, have caused global temperatures to rise by 1.1 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Extreme weather events such as hurricanes, floods, drought, and wildlife are becoming more frequent and intense. The international community has recognized the urgent need to address climate change through coordinated global efforts. The 2015 Paris Agreement is a landmark treaty that aims to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial level. Achieving this target requires substantial reductions in greenhouse gas emissions, widespread adoption of renewable energy sources, and enhanced efforts to adapt to the impact of climate change. India faces significant challenges in balancing its development needs with climate action. The country's growing population and economy increase the demand for energy, water, and food, which exacerbates the impacts of climate change. The sixth assessment report of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change report warns that India is likely to face significant climate variability in the coming decades. Erratic rainfall patterns can lead to crop failures, food shortages, and increased poverty. Water resources are also under threat, with declining availability of fresh water due to changing precipitation patterns and the melting of Himalayan glacier. To combat these challenges, India has developed the National Action Plan on Climate Change. The National Action Plan on Climate Change focuses on areas such as solar energy, energy efficiency, sustainable agriculture, water resource management, and the preservation of biodiversity. India is also committed to reducing its carbon emissions intensity by 33 to 35% from 2005 levels by 2030 as part of its nationally determined contributions under the Paris Agreement. Meghalaya has already witnessed significant climatic changes, including a noticeable rise in temperatures and altered rainfall patterns, which pose serious risk to its environment, economy, and communities. A study conducted by IIT Gandhinagar's Water and Climate Lab indicates that the state's annual average temperature has increased by 1 degree Celsius between 1981 and 2012. Projections suggest that temperatures could rise by another 1 degree Celsius by 2040. This warming trend is likely to exacerbate the frequency and intensity of extreme weather events such as floods and landslide. Recognizing these challenges, the government of Meghalaya has taken proactive steps to enhance the state's resilience to climate change and to ensure sustainable development. The state's approach includes a combination of policy frameworks, budgeting mechanisms, and on-the-ground initiatives, all aimed at mitigating the impact of climate change and adapting to its effects. The Meghalaya State Action Plan on Climate Change serves as the cornerstone of the state's climate strategy. The State Action Plan on Climate Change aligns with the National Action Plan on Climate Change and focuses on integrating climate resilience to the state's development agenda. It identifies 8 priority sectors: agriculture and allied sector, water resources, forest and biodiversity, energy, urban habitat, human health, tourism, and disaster greenhouse gas emissions, land, tourism, and disaster management. On climate change highlights the state's recognition of the growing importance of these areas in the context of climate change. The state government has introduced the Climate Action Budget as part of the state budget in the year 2022-23. The Climate Action Budget is designed to ensure that public funds are used efficiently and effectively to address the challenges posed by climate change. Total budget outlay for the fiscal year 24-25 under the Climate Action Budget is 4,501 crores, with 3,181 crores allocated to adoption activities across different departments and 1,320 crores earmarked for mitigation efforts spanning 7 departments. This approach allows the state to track climate-related expenditure and ensure that climate considerations are integrated into all aspects of governance. Meghalaya has been successful in securing funding for several large-scale external aided projects. The state government has ensured that over 50% of investment from EAPs goes into managing and conserving natural resources. These projects cover a wide range of sectors from agriculture, forestry, tourism, water management, power and infrastructure development. Under every EAP, there is also a component for climate change mitigation, which has to be fully complied.